Family, I just decided to make a quick video right quick, and there's a baby in the background, and they're happy. Yeah, a couple years ago, I was sharing with everybody that the the baby is kind of distracting me down here. Or in any case, I was sharing with everybody that the situation with land here, and being in this country, it was something that is we can't go about it in a haphazard way. So there's a lot that's going on. Not only is it a situation with the land, it's also a situation with the conduct of people who are coming into the country. But this is for my core subscribers and the ones that's been watching for a while. Now think about this: pre-COVID, everything in the Gambia was pretty much good. However, right after COVID, once the gates opened up and people started to come into the country, we started to just see a an abundance of confusion and chaos. That's what we know as a fact. And that was coming from, as we know now, this was coming from a certain individual that was creating all of this drama in order to benefit from the market, benefit from the real estate market. But in the process of doing that, many people were caught up and brought into the drama. Many people were caught up and brought into the drama. Think about all the people that came over. Abu Musa, how you doing? Think about all the people that came over right after the drama started. Today, I was just at a meeting with a few people that came over here because of myself and Art Kathy. A lot of people came over here because of myself and Art Kathy. And they're still here, and a lot more people were going to come because of what we were doing. Now, we were promoting building a complete community development project. That is what the foreign nationals are doing. I just came to from a property with the Indian people. They have a property out by the airport, and they also have a property. Well, they have quite a few properties. So I'm international. This is what we're supposed to be doing. We're not coming over here buying houses and building homes. Like I said, and that's not to put anyone down. You understand what I'm saying? That's cool, that we come and buy homes. But think about it. When you come over here and you buy your home, is there going to be a park there? Is there going to be road there? Is there going to be street light there? These are things that, especially if you've never been over here and you're trying to buy land and you're trying to build a house, when you buying land, you see, we're thinking about in the States, there's going to be roads and stuff there. It's not going to be any roads there. It's not going to be any lights there. It's not going to be any utilities there. Buying land, a lot of the land, what I'm hearing, and I've been knew this for a minute, is not free and clear. The land is not free and clear. There's a lot of disputes going on with land that have been purchased. He needs to talk so we can get the. Yeah, so there's a lot of disputes going on with the land in terms of the taxes being paid on it. Yeah, could you go talk to Yassin so she can take care of him? Okay. Yeah, so a lot of land was sold and people profited off of people buying land and wanting to buy land, and once they made that money off of that person, they forgot about them. You sending her a message? Oh, okay. So that's crazy. A lot of people came over here and they were looking at certain people. That's why we have to be careful. We have to understand who, what real progress is. You know, so a lot of people brought land. and everybody was caught up in the hype of this whole fake movement. Just by on somebody coming to build a house, they calling that a movement, and people seeing that as a movement. Just because somebody's moving to Africa and building a house, that's not a movement. That's not a movement. That doesn't have any type of value system that's going to promote our economic growth and our well-being here. That's all about the individual. That's not a movement. A movement is us coming together to build a development. You understand? To build a development, to build somewhere that's going to have a basic street lights. You understand? This is what they're doing, and they're selling these houses that they're building. And They're selling these houses 150,000. Basically, by the time we get here, we're going to be paying the same prices that you paying for in the states. Coming here being unorganized, just taking everything on face value, going at things from a consumer perspective. I'm just gonna wait until they build something up, then I'll go over there and get it. You're not gonna be able to afford it at that time. When you buy the houses here, you have to have that money within a year or two. It's no financing here. And that's the amazing thing because these properties are selling out. People that are coming here got money from somewhere. One of the projects that they have down by the in Bajilo, that property is almost sold out. So it's a lot of opportunity here in the our people are coming in as consumers to these to this market. So also while we're in the market at we're becoming a burden. We were talking to today. It was a video done today. Elvin did a video today talking about his situation where he had people from the U.S. coming to the country, come to his B&B and cause a high level of corruption there. A high level. Two people, a lady and her son, came into the country. Not only did they, cause problems in his business there. This is what it looks like here, man. They got the goats on. So they got the goats. So you see that goats and chicken. But yeah, these people came into the country with a high level of corruption and also got Gambians involved. To listen to what I'm saying. We had Americans coming into the country and they're still doing it that are bringing a high level of corruption and they're involving Gambians into it. Okay, pre Thomas Cook. Yeah, pre Thomas Cook. It was really really awesome here. Thanks for Rowling Gorilla. It's a COVID. They made a hell of a lot of work. Demise 3 years ago. Thomas Cook went bust. Yeah, that when that happened, and then we had a lot of people coming in, and I know you're here and you work with Gambians and things like that, and I talk about all the time. What we want to do is we want to come over and make a positive contribution, no matter who you are. No matter if you're white, no matter you're Indian, no matter you're Chinese, matter you're, it doesn't matter. We're moving into a time where we want to move beyond that and get into a situation where we can be in a world where we don't have to deal with the same discrimination and the racism and all the stuff that we're trying to get away from. We don't want to be, we don't want to promote that. And then on top of that, we don't want to, have these types of mindsets and then can't even work amongst ourselves. So what we want to do, I was just speaking to a couple guys down the street. They was like, Kwesi, there's nothing here for us to do. Nothing here for us to do. So we want to be able to create opportunities. We want to be able to create jobs. We want to be able to create environments where, wealth is distributed and more people get the benefit from the wealth. It can be done. It can be done. I work with a high number of people, and I always share the wealth. That's why I'm able to have a lot of people around me being successful and creating jobs and things of that nature. And that's what we want to do. However, we must at the same time We must, those who have positive agendas, we must come together and make sure that we protect the Gambia, protect the Gambian people. You know, I got my daughter is 2 weeks. I have 3 children here, and you know, we want a better future for them. We definitely want a better future for them, and we can't let people that are coming over just on a temporary pass come and undermine everything that we've done. All of our striving here to you know to integrate, to come into the country, and to invest and to make things better for ourselves and the locals. We can't let anybody jeopardize that. I wanted to come on right quick. I just had that idea on my mind, and I'm going to go ahead and end this live. And I'm going to be coming with some more structured content. You know, however, you know, those who are coming in, you know, those who are watching this or those who see this, you can contact me at kwesiboyd@yahoo.com. You know, I'm looking for people. We want Gambians. We want professional people. We want to be able to come together and make sure that you know we hold accountable those who are here to jeopardize our way of life. Till next video, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.